It started with a text message. Hey, can you help me with a video? Simple enough. And I said, hey, can you help me with the Capstone project? And the coffee beans started roasting. Metropolis Coffee is a community-focused Chicago roaster with a huge personality, and they were willing to take a creative risk with me on this Capstone collaboration. The first message from Tony Dreyfus, co-owner and founder of Metropolis Coffee Company, quickly turned into a list of wild ideas. Mobsters with lattes, tattooed toddlers making coffee, baristas leading coffee confessionals on college campuses. No idea was too weird. It wasn't about coffee. It was about experimentation and having fun while doing it. It was also about, eventually in July, there'll be a rebrand of their capsule boxes, but that wasn't the point. It was really about being bold and humorous, unpretentious, engaging people across Chicago, across the country, really, with who Metropolis is. So 2 different video series emerged: social media shorts to boost engagement, meet new people, and embody Metropolis's quirky charm, embracing the idea that coffee and espresso capsules are for everybody. Everybody can have good coffee. Everybody deserves good coffee. And that also social media videos should be bold and fun, and that they don't have to be boring and uptight like so many other social media videos. So that's what we did. We were totally guerrilla marketing, and we went for it. We were co-creating. Our process was to brainstorm and to be as wild and creative and uncensored as possible. And then we would scope it down, pick the top ones, and then we would start scoping out real locations, try to identify actors, actresses, and then we would, we'd set up the shoots. We did everything pretty much on the fly. It was, there was no budget. We were getting props on our own, and just, what we did invest, I did invest a lot. I think both of us did, in terms of equipment, in terms of microphones, lights, and that kind of thing. But there was no budget in terms of anything else. And our shot lists, we either had sketches or typed out shot lists, and we iterated. I sent out videos by text message, A/B testing on Facebook. We did so many revisions of so many different things. We tried different posting at different times. We tried different hashtags, all different types of things. And the wholesale footage, we did wholesale footage training for their long-term clientele, and that training, that's in the raw footage file that will be created later. Now, I did some revision training, some revisions to the videos, so you'll see that there are some videos that there's some changes to them on the web, on Instagram, Facebook, and if you go to Metropolis Instagram, Metropolis Facebook, or Metropolis TikTok, you will see the bubbles on the right-hand side. And in the revision after the mid review, I cleaned it up. On the left, you'll see typography with hierarchy and And on the right is that. So
tangled in the sheets so tight.
Try a Metropolis capsule.
Pajamas playing hide and seek in this maze of cotton sheets. Colors twirl in a spin cycle.
Try a
okay, that's enough of that one. Okay, so for outcomes, we ended up with 4 social media videos. We have training video for 8. We have got raw footage for 18 videos for the wholesale training. Supporting assets are original footage, the competitor analysis, shot lists and scripts, and this final report. We didn't aim for perfect. We aimed for personality. The scripts evolved. We had barista dogs. We had baristas, barista appreciation day, and we had dogs that actually delivered flowers. And we filmed when we could, and we laughed a lot. So anyway, thank you so much thank you so very much for visiting with me through this video.